Hello. So today I'm going to show you how to assemble the Legendairy collector cups. So let's just make sure we have all our components. This is the kind of connector component. So this, along with these two pieces, will connect to the tubing. You have the adapters, adapter A and adapter B if you need it. We have the flange, and then we have this soft silicone piece and this hard plastic piece make up the collection piece or collection reservoir. And then this I have because I need it. This is an insert because I need a 17mm insert. So I like to assemble the connector first. So we'll put this diaphragm in here. This is what keeps your connector, keeps the milk from getting into the tubing. It is a necessary component. And then we have this hard plastic piece that goes on top. So you're gonna wanna make sure that this piece that the tubing goes into, it kind of sticks up. So you want it to be pointing up in line with this other component, because otherwise it won't stick out of this hole and you won't be able to connect your tubing. So stick that way. Then we need to put the valve on. So the valve, if you put it sideways, like so, let me show. If you put it sideways like this corner is gonna hit the inside of your collection cup, and that's gonna be a problem. So you wanna make sure it's kind of straight in line with this like tube that comes on here. So you want this pointy part to be kind of, I guess, vertical, or instead of horizontal. I don't know how to describe that really, but this is the direction you want it to be in. So you connect that like that, okay? And then we're gonna go ahead and I like to connect this piece to it next. So this is the just the soft silicone part. That'll go over here, goes outside on this. I need an insert. So for me, the insert goes, and it's funny, there's this hard plastic piece. The insert actually fits inside that hard plastic piece, whereas the other component kind of goes around the outside. So that's very secure there. So then you put your insert in if you need it. Then I'm gonna go ahead and attach this to my larger reservoir. So again, this piece here, your tubing component needs to fit in there. So you start with that there. And then you can snap this silicone on around the edges. So let me show you. It's not too difficult. You do want to make sure that you get that silicone all the way around, because this is your collection component. So if it doesn't go all the way around, you might have some leakage, and that would be a real bummer. But I've used some that are really hard to snap on, and this one's really, it's really nice. It snaps on easily. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall off. So it is a really quality piece. And then you need to decide what connectors you need. So based on what type of pump you have, you can look on their sheets online and see what you need. I have a Pumpables pump that I use for this. So I need both. I need A and B. So if you need both, you attach this piece there, and then this long skinny thing goes inside there. And so that, you know, kind of, it moves a little bit when you plug it in, but it should be okay. It shouldn't pop anything off. If you don't need this connector piece, depending on, this other connector, you can just not put that on, and then the same, you just put this, this little piece goes into this tubing. And as you press it in, it does make a nice seal. So it feels a little, at first I was like, oh, it's a little wobbly, but it's a nice seal, and it does have good suction when I do turn on my pump. So that is how you assemble the Legendairy milk collector. If you have other questions or any other comments, please post them in the comments and I will answer them. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more information on breastfeeding and breast pumping.